about your typical day. What's your day like here?
At school specifically, or just
School
my day as a
specifically.
whole?
At school.
Okay. Get to school, try to wake up. Never been too great about getting to sleep at night, so, getting up's the hardest part though. But getting here, once I'm here, go to first period and, learn, and second period, sorry, we just started this semester.
Oh, no, it's not.
But do a class at second period, and then lunch I usually try to go out just because I like to get some fresh air, and not super crazy about the school food, although it is a little bit more costly to go out at lunch. But then we come back for third period, and third period is usually when I can focus the best, just because just had some free time, now I'm ready to do stuff. I usually go and get some coffee too, so that always helps. And then fourth period, lose my focus a little bit just because it's like, okay, it's the end of the day. Let's get out of here. And then I head home.
Okay, going off of that, just tell me, your favorite class and then what you take.
I really like history and science. I take a lot of those electives whenever I can, just because, I'm actually in two electives that are non-required, but they're both for history or science credits. Just purely because I like them. Never been super crazy about art or anything, because I'm not creative.
All right, so how has the school impacted you academically?
This school specifically, or just
this
going to school?
Yeah.
Here they give you a lot of room to breathe, so you can really move at your own kind of pace. And so if that's whether you want to crawl or walk or run, you can do whatever. And so I really like it here, just because I have been able to move at my own pace, and I feel really comfortable whenever I come here, especially when I come here to learn and whatnot.
How has the school impacted you on a social level?
You get a different range of kids here, I feel, rather than the bigger high schools, but they're all good. I feel like some of the other academies get typically a worse lot of kids, and so it gets our school a bad name just because we also have academy in our name, but generally the kids here are pretty good.
Tell me stuff about your teachers. What are they like?
The teachers here are great, honestly. That's one of my favorite parts about going to the school, is just the teachers are wonderful. They really, not only do they care about your education, but just helping you and wanting to see you progress from where you're at.
Have you been to another school before coming here?
Not a high school. I went to junior high out in Boise, and I struggled out there a lot for academic and social reasons, and I just struggled out there a lot. But when I came here, it changed completely. I did a lot better in school, a lot less problems at home and whatnot.
All right, so walking out in the halls, uniform policy, what's your point of view on that?
Well, a lot of people have trouble with it at first when they first come to school, and I guess it's a little bit understandable. They try to modify the uniform or put cuts in. So, I don't know. Girls are weird, but you should see some of my sister's old shirts from here, and they're all torn up and stuff. It's weird. But no, after dealing with it for about 3 years, you learn it's not really a big deal. But let me tell you, when I'm looking for clothes to wear outside of school, it's I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear? Variety, And when we get free dress days here, I actually usually dress up. Or something like you got. That's dressing up to me. I got this actually.
All right, so we talked to the principal earlier, and he said there's an application to come to school. How did you hear about the school?
About this school?
Yeah, how did you hear about it?
My sister was going here while I was out in Boise at Fairmont Junior High, and I was struggling at that school, and I heard my sister was doing good here, so I was like, I'll try it. Plus, I had to leave that school one way or another, so I was like, I think I'll just try there instead of the bigger high school, just because she seems to be doing all right.
And just to finish off, are you part of any clubs or something?
Student council. I'm the student body president.
Oh, nice. All right, that is the last question. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.